Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm excited to share my experience staying at the Golden Star Resort destination in the Daanbantayan, Cebu, which is about a 3 to 4 hour drive from Cebu City. That's depending on traffic. I stayed in one of their glamping huts for 4 days, and let me tell you guys, the beach views are unbeatable. Stick around until the end of the video to really see the whole view of the resort, and I promise it is so worth it, guys. Now let's talk about accommodation. I paid $29 a night for the glamping hut, which was simple but charming. Inside, there was just a mattress on the floor, no bed, but it did come with air conditioning, a ceiling fan, and an electric fan. Now, despite all that, the room stayed a bit warm at times. The mattress wasn't super comfy, but hey, you're right in front of the beach. So, who's really complaining, right? Waking up to the sound of the waves and stepping out of your hut to the ocean view is priceless, guys. Now, one thing to note is that the bathroom is separate from the room. So you actually have to go outside and open another door to get to it. It wasn't a huge issue, but something to keep in mind when booking the glamping hut. Now let's talk about the resort. Okay, so the best part of the resort is definitely the view. It felt like I had the whole place to myself because it was so quiet during the weekdays. There was a swing, a seesaw, and a restaurant all within the resort ground. Right in front of the glamping huts is the beach, and the view is just amazing. You are really just steps away from the water. I also had a chance to celebrate my 50th birthday here. My daughter and I took some beautiful photos with the stunning beachfront in the background, and it made the trip extra special. And I'm so happy we got to capture these memories in such a picturesque location. Now, one of the highlights of my trip was taking out the pedal boat. It was such a fun experience, although it was quite warm that day. I used my Insta360 X3 to capture the whole ride, and the shots turned out beautifully, guys. Even though the weather wasn't perfect, but the experience made it totally worth it. And if you ever need to leave the resort or go around the grounds, they have a golf cart service that's free. You just ask and they'll take you where you need to go. Super convenient. Now let's talk about the restaurant. Honestly, I found the food to be a bit overpriced. A small portion of rice, two eggs, and one main dish cost around 500 pesos or maybe a little bit more. If you go outside the resort, you could get a meal for less than 100 pesos. So that's something to keep in mind if you're planning to eat at the resort versus venturing out for meals. Now let's do the pros and cons, okay? Now, here's a quick rundown of the pros and cons of staying at Golden Sand Resort. The pros. The view. The whole resort is picturesque, especially being right on the beach. The quiet atmosphere, especially on weekdays, it felt like a private escape. The free golf cart rides to get around the beach is super convenient. Beautiful photo opportunities, especially if you're celebrating something special like I did for my 50th birthday. Now, the cons. The glamping hut had some bugs and ants. I called for someone to, clean up the room, but it took a while for them to arrive. The bathroom is separate from the room, so you'll have to go outside to access it. No outside food is allowed, so you're limited to the resort restaurant. And then if you have visitors, they're allowed to come in, but they cannot swim unless you pay 950 pesos per person. All in all, if you're looking for a peaceful getaway with amazing beachfront views, Golden Sand Resort is a great option. Just keep in mind the food prices and some minor inconveniences. I've got more videos showing you guys the full tour of the resort, so make sure to watch till the end to get a better feel of the place. And guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe my channel for more travel reviews and experiences. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.